Toronto's condo market is the best buying opportunity I've seen in 9 years. Today, I'm taking you through 3 condos, 500,000, a million, and 1.5 million. And by the end of this video, you're gonna see exactly why. Starting with the unit for 500,000, which actually surprised me. So this is the first unit, a condo for 500,000. So you come in, you have this 4-piece washroom on the left. Nice modern finishes with the vanity and this large mirror. And then you have the stackable washer dryer right here. This is also a double closet, so there's some room to hang up your coats and everything when you come in. Bit of a long hallway. Unfinished ceiling look. It's meant to make it feel a bit like a loft style unit. The bedroom here on the left. You do have sliding glass doors, so not ideal for soundproofing if 2 people were living here, but for a single person it's fine. And the reason they do that is to let light into the bedroom because this room has no windows in it. Little TV. And a nice walk-in closet with the custom built-ins makes organizing your clothes a lot easier. We have built-ins kind of like this in our closet, and it definitely helps for organization. Now, if we're looking at the kitchen, we have this nice oversized island. You have the hidden built-in fridge and freezer. So here's the fridge. Find this fridge model in 90% of new condo buildings, and freezer down there. Here's the temperature control and the in-unit furnace, essentially like the fan coil. You have your electrical panel here. And this lined kitchen. A lot of built-in cabinetry. I like the wood color, it's very warm. This is a full-size dishwasher. And then a condo-sized oven. And a normal stovetop burner with the 4 burners. Built-in stainless steel microwave with the range hood underneath. And then this quaint living room section. They have this unit staged nicely. A lot of brighter neutral colors to match the walls and the cabinets. And then a small balcony where you can just fit like 1 chair, maybe 2, and a couple of plants if you want. We are right on King Street here. So you can see the streetcar is just outside your door. So very convenient location. Always more condos going up in Toronto. We can see right across from the building. Okay, so that was the first unit. It's 500,000, right on King Street West. There is a parking spot and a storage locker. It's over 600 square feet, even if it might not feel like that. So overall, I'd say this is quite good value for the price point and for the location. It's not really suited for more than 1 person though, so I'd say for 1 person, maybe 2, but more likely 1. It's a pretty good value, and I give it about a 7.5 out of 10. So that's the $500,000 unit, but next we're gonna see the $1 million unit. And trust me, you're gonna wanna see what that extra $500,000 gets you. Okay, and this is the $1 million unit. So this is a 3-bed, 3-bath. You walk in here. This is a very new building. It's actually just been finished construction. So this unit's never been lived in, and you'll see some pretty nice and modern finishes in here. Nice powder room there, oversized powder room. Here you have a 3-piece washroom I like this storage space they've used to build right into these vanities. And then the walk-in shower. Nice black finishes on the shower accessories. Here's the first bedroom. So a Juliet balcony in there, which lets in a lot of natural light, works as just a floor-to-ceiling window, but you can actually open that if you want to, just to get some fresh air into the room. Those little circular things up there are actually, in new buildings, those are sprinklers. So it's an automatic sprinkler system just for extra safety with any fires. You have this super skinny closet in here. So you probably have to get some sort of, IKEA dresser or some other dresser to put. There is space for it though. You have a double closet in the hallway. And then the second bedroom. Maybe a little bit smaller than the first one, but the closet's slightly bigger. The view here, we're right on Charles Street, so it's right by Yonge and Bloor. Really convenient location. Can walk right to the Bloor-Yonge subway line and get pretty much anywhere in the city. Some more closets. And the third room. So, it is a 3-bedroom, but all these rooms are definitely on the smaller side. And that's a really common thing with these brand new buildings. Now the living room space here / kitchen, I actually do like quite a bit. It's a big open rectangle, so you can do a lot with it. You also have the floor to ceiling windows with the black trim. Nicely finished, I would say. Now you have this lined kitchen, condo-sized oven, sleek countertop and backsplash combination, nice gray with some white veins running through it, and some more of that built-in brown cabinetry like we saw in the washroom. The fridge is this built-in fridge here. We saw this in the $500,000 unit too. And then a bit of an oversized sink with the black faucet. Good amount of cabinet space. Some built-in cupboards. And then you do have a full-size dishwasher. A lot of these newer units, even though you have the smaller oven and fridge, you still get that full-size dishwasher. They kind of just plop this island in the middle of the room. It looks like it extends a bit, so it gives you a bit more counter and prep space, but overall the kitchen's a little bit on the smaller side, especially when you're spending $1 million. You have this pillar in the room that takes up some space, some ground outlets, that's what those are. When you have floor to ceiling windows like this unit has, you can't fit the outlets on the wall like you normally would, so you have to put them in the ground. And then if we take a look at this balcony, pretty good size, it's wide. Views here are pretty decent. You are kind of surrounded by a lot of buildings. You have a parking space that comes with this unit. So overall, I'd say that this unit let me down a little bit. I mean, those bedrooms are quite small. You can definitely get a lot more for $1 million right now. And yeah, overall, I give this unit maybe a 6 out of 10. It's not super livable. Those bedroom sizes really kind of kill the unit. And even though the living room space is good and it's functional and the location's amazing, I still would say this is a pass. This is not one of the better resale condos out there. Now, a benefit of this is that it does qualify for the new GST rebate. It's a new building, it's under Terrian warranty. So if you have questions about that, reach out to me directly. But you could save essentially possibly over 100 grand on the GST So like I said, that or any other questions, just reach out to me. I'm happy to help out. All my info is on screen right now, or just book a free call with me in the link in the description below. So that was the $1 million condo, but you're not gonna believe what we see in the $1.5 million condo coming up next. It genuinely shocked me. And this is the luxury penthouse on King Street West. So we walk in, it's beautifully staged, very modern feel. You have a powder room here. Nice black finishes make it feel very modern and elegant. And look at this huge living and kitchen space that you have. The herringbone wood floors, which I'm a huge fan of. Double closet here. The slanted floor to ceiling windows. Amazing city views. Look how far you can see. To me, this is what Penthouse and a $1.5 million unit should feel like. So you have the lined kitchen, all black sleek finishes, waterfall island. This unit's never been lived in, so it's a newer building. So you can see in the fridge, they still have the plastic covering on, but this is a large, oversized fridge, much larger than the ones we saw in the other condos. And you even have this pantry space in the kitchen as well. This is a custom oversized oven for the condo, as well as the range, the built-in stainless steel microwave, convection microwave, and range hood, and all this extra storage in the island. So for a condo, you have a ton of storage space. Let's take a look at this beautiful main floor once again. This is a 2-level unit, so we're gonna go up in a second, and it's over 1,000 square feet. Some more views through the windows. So much natural light just flowing through this unit. It really feels like you're up in the sky here. The herringbone floors continue throughout. We have these 9-foot ceilings, which make it feel extra spacious. In 3 very well-sized bedrooms, you have a closet here. Setup could be an office space or definitely a bedroom, or even higher, so you see the tops of the buildings nearby. Very tasteful wallpaper. Here's the laundry room with the stacked washer dryer. And you have space in there to put some shelving, some extra storage. Second washroom, so this is a 4-piece. Modern vanity, sleek black and white tile to match the aesthetics of the whole unit. And second bedroom, slightly bigger than the last one we just saw. Again, the high ceilings, floor to ceiling windows. And now the primary bedroom. And just look at this space. You have room for a chair, a couch if you want, the end tables, tons of closet space. You have these closets right across from each other. And then the his and hers washroom, the walk-in shower. So this is technically a 5-piece washroom. We have the large vanity with the double sink, and then the tub on the end there. So for my money, this is quite possibly the nicest condo unit I've ever been in. It does come with a really hefty price tag of 1.5 million, but to me, if you have the money, it's worth it. 3 bedrooms, you got the parking space, the locker, beautiful location on King Street West here, so I would give this a 9 out of 10. Absolutely stunning units. But let me know what you think in the comments below. So there you have it. 3 totally different units at 3 completely different price points. Each one could work for the right person. My overall favorite for the day was definitely the $1.5 million penthouse condo we saw. Just so luxurious, possibly my favorite condo unit I've ever seen in my life, but it of course comes with a really hefty price tag. So the value pick has to be the first unit we saw, $500,000 with parking, good size, great location. But it doesn't really matter what I think, it matters what you think. So let me know in the comments below. As always, if you have any questions, reach out to me directly. All my info's on screen right now, or book a free call through my link in the description. If this video helped at all, hit the thumbs up and subscribe. New Toronto real estate videos every Tuesday and Friday. My name's Jordan Abrams. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you around town.